Ramanathan sir, JC Naval President, and those who joined Narayan sir, Mariguthu sir, JS Shanwadani, and Kadalur Raja sir. Thank you very much for joining in this session. Over to JC Naval Ruby Jubilee President.
Good morning to all. Today we have a fantastic presenter, a great trainer. His life mission statement is to keep creating positive changes in me and in people around me by learning and sharing and training. With that mission, the great trainer has completed MSc Chemistry and PG Diploma in Business Administration, PG Diploma in Human Resource Management, PG Diploma in Guidance and Counseling, Diploma in Training and Development, Diploma in Studies on UN and International Understanding. He started his profession as career at teaching post in the Department of Chemistry, Madura College, Madurai, and served in the Department of Atomic Energy for more than 3 decades in various capacities, including Chief Chemist, Heavy Water Plant, Tuticorin Manager HR, and Head HRD, Heavy Water Board, Mumbai. He is an Excel graduate of Junior Jazz Chamber International, certified T8 and NLP practitioner, certified master trainer recognized by National Skills Development Corporation and has served under Prime Minister's Housai Vikas Yojana. Life member, Indian Society for Training and Development. Active trainer associated with the voluntary training organization like POMS, Panchgurukulam, 1, 2, 3, 4, Foundation, etc. Faculty recognized by ATA, Administrative Training Institute, DAE for HRD programs in DAE units. Designed and conducted more than 3,000 courses for development of personality, soft skills, HRD for employees of DAE, Department of Atomic Energy, units and various corporate bodies, organizations, and also teachers and students of educational institution. I am happy to introduce today's presenter, AV JFM AV Ramanathan sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Welcome, sir. Floor is yours.
Okay.
Thank you, President, for a nice introduction.
Okay. Thank you, President of Naiveli JCs, JC Madhyaragan, and also the coordinator of the program, Mr. Ramesh, and also all the participants. Good morning, everybody. So, I'm happy to deal with a unique program designed by me recently. So thank you all very much for being with me. Okay, shall I start? I'm starting. So I'm going to share the screen. Okay, thank you. So is it visible?
No, sir. No, sir.
Screen not visible. Why?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now it will become. Okay. I'll check up. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
you make it full screen.
Okay, now I'll make it presentation mode. Okay. Okay, so now it's fine. Okay, fine. Now it's full screen. Okay. So, dear participants, good morning once again. So, let me deal with you the course on Lovable L boards under the name Snapshot ID courses. So mind-opening Snapshot ID courses, that series that my program is now arranged. Thank you very much. first elbow I want to tell you is learning. So whenever you go for this two-wheeler driving or four-wheeler driving or any vehicle driving, the first thing is you are undergoing learning. So they give you a elbow. That elbow is learning. So we carry the elbow in the beginning with some shyness and reservation. As days pass on, we will try to remove it and go without elbow and get permanent license. Okay, fine. But we have many such elbows. So I am going to deal with you all those elbows. The most popular elbow is learning license. That is the elbow. That is learning. So what I want to tell you is, don't keep yourself away from learning. Learning is a continuous process. So we have to learn throughout our life. So keep your mind open, keep learning. That's what I want to tell you. The first lovable elbow is learning, learn. So the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. So the treasure is always with you. Preserve it and keep it with you with pride and pleasure. Very important. Let us treat ourselves as students of life and keep learning. Let us learn, unlearn, and relearn, and just keep learning. So what do you mean by unlearn? So I remember a story. A Zen Guru was conducting a classroom session. He filled up that jug with some freshly prepared tea and started pouring it from that jug to cup. But he was going on pouring, the cup started overflowing. The tea was overflowing from the cup. Then one of the Sishyas got up and said, Guruji, tea is overflowing. Then Guruji smiled. Why is it overflowing? Sir, there is no space in the cup. Okay. Then if you want to ensure that there is no overflow from the cup, what should you do? Sir, I have to ensure. The Shishya says, sir, I have to ensure there is space in the cup. Okay, dear students, class is over. Go home. The students were thinking, going on, thinking, what does he want to convey? At last they understood. The enlightenment came to them after some time. What he meant is, you all came with the filled cup, and so any amount of learning I give you in the form of tea will not be filled up, will not be received by your mental cup. It will overflow. So have some space, and again come back tomorrow with some mental space. Then only the learning called tea will be received by you. That's what he said. So this is what I call unlearn. So learn new things, then unlearn temporarily what you already learned to give some space for new learning. Then you do some analyze and choose what is required for you and etc. You do some introspection, choose what is required, relearn. So learn, unlearn, relearn is the process you have to follow and keep learning. What we have learned so far is equal to the size of handful sand. What we have not learned is equal to the size of the world. This is a famous quotation by our ancient Tamil poet Avayar. Katrathu kaiman alavu, kalladadu ulagalavu. Let us keep that in mind. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. This is a famous statement by Albert Einstein. So, experience comes from mistakes and knowledge comes from experience. So, there is nothing wrong in doing some mistake, but only thing is don't keep on doing the same mistake. So, do some new mistake, learn new things, then only learning will continue. The real failure is the one from which we learn nothing. That is very important. As long as you keep winning, there is no failure at all. So that is very, very important. Every experience you undergo is a better experience if you learn something from it. Every experience you undergo is a better experience if you fail to learn something from it. So if you fail, so if you keep learning, then there is no failure at all. So it is a better experience. If you fail to learn something, it becomes a bitter experience. So you start losing. So that's the problem. So as long as you keep winning, you keep learning. As long the right thing is, as long as you keep learning, you keep winning. That is very, very important. Let us remember this very, very important line. As long as you keep learning, you keep winning. So I used to give this auto suggestion to all the participants in many of my training programs. So either I win or I learn. So I'm always a winner. Either I win or I learn. So I am always a winner. Keep that in mind. Yeah, that is very, very important. Keep that in mind, because as long as you keep learning, you keep winning. When you stop learning, you start losing. That is very, very important. So keep learning, keep winning. Out of the total time taken by us for communication, how much time we spend for various things are. That is, which one is the most important component of our communication? Listening, speaking, then reading and writing. Out of these four things, for which one we spend more time, sir? Can you tell me? If you
should spend more time in listening only.
Listening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Correct. Absolutely correct. Which one is the most important thing? Most important thing, we spend more time. With respect to the time we are spending for the whole day, which part of our communication we spend more time? Listening, speaking, reading, and writing.
Listening is number one.
Yes, that's all. Okay, congratulations, sir. Very good. Right answer. Listening constitutes 45%, talking constitutes 30%, reading constitutes 16%, writing constitutes 9% according to one survey, a reliable survey. So listening is the most important part of communication where we spend more time. So this is another important thing. Speak in such a way that others love to listen to you. Listen in such a way that others love to speak to you. So speaking and listening go together well. Another thing you see the word listen, L-I-S-T-E-N. If you rearrange, you will get a S-A-L-E-E-N-T, silent. So listen, if you rearrange, you get silent. So listen and silent are interconnected. If you are silent, you can listen better. Good listeners are always silent. They are able to absorb things from the speaker. So listen, silent. So you can rearrange. So they are interconnected. The biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand, we listen to reply. So when somebody is talking to us, we listen only to give the next reply. So what reply I can give? How can I counteract him? So we are focusing only on that. But we have to focus on understanding him. So that's what Stephen Covey also says. Out of the 7 habits, one habit is seek first to understand, then to be understood. Then the levels of listenings are ignoring, pretend listening, then selective listening, then attentive listening, then empathic listening. So there are 5 levels. The first one is ignoring. Ignoring is outrightly rejecting the other man's views. And that is a worst form of listening. The second one is also not good. You are pretending as if you are listening. You are cheating him. The third one is selective listening. You are listening, but having an invisible filter within you, and you choose only what you want to hear, and the rest of them you are rejecting, so using a filter. That's called selective listening. The fourth one is attentive listening. That is really good because here we are listening with attention. Above all, the most important one, the fifth one is empathic listening. Here we are listening with empathy. Empathy, empathy is putting myself in others' shoes. Putting oneself in others' shoes is called empathy. So when we listen with empathy, we are able to listen better. We are able to listen for a thorough understanding. So that is very important. Next is, don't simply hear, listen. Very, very important. So what is the difference between hearing and listening? Can anyone tell me, sir? Hearing and listening. Difference. Hear and listen. Sometimes we say hear, sometimes we say listen. What's the difference?
Yes, sir. Sir, hearing is automatic, sir.
Yes, sir.
We need not pay any attention.
Okay.
Whereas listening, we pay attention.
Okay.
Listen, sir.
Okay, sir. Very good. Well said. So hearing is actually a physical phenomenon. Listening is a mental phenomenon. So when we hear, we are hearing with ears. That's all. Some vibration that is heard by the ears, and eardrum vibrates and brain is decoding. But in listening, we are listening with mind and heart. Wholehearted understanding takes place in listening. So listening is more important. Stop talking. So some tips for listening. Stop talking. Let the talker be at ease. Make him comfortable. Show the talker that you want to listen. Avoid unnecessary distractions. Show empathy. Be patient. Hold your temper. Avoid arguments or criticisms because they serve no purpose. Encourage the talker by asking relevant questions. You can ask him, when are you going to stop? But don't do it in the beginning, do at the end. Okay. Then stop talking. I am putting the valuable tip called stop talking in the beginning and also at the end, mainly to stress the importance of that particular valuable message. Stop talking, very, very important. When somebody talks to you, you stop talking. Then only listening can take place. So these are some simple tips to convert hearing into listening. The next L board is laugh. The first L board we saw learning. The second L board we saw listening. The third L board we are going to see is laughing. Laughter is the shortest distance between two persons. That is very, very important. It reduces the distance between two persons. Benefits of laughing: reduces heart disease, natural painkiller. It improves breathing. It helps you lose weight. It gives you good sleep. It decreases stress. It makes you look young. There is no reason not to laugh. Very, very important. Keep laughing. So, Vaai vittu chirital, noi vittu pohum. There's a famous proverb in Tamil. So, laughter is the best medicine. That is a proverb in English. So, very readily available, cheap medicine is laughter. So, keep laughing. Very, very important. Laughter is the best medicine unless you have diarrhea. So, when you see this man, Mr. Bean, we feel like laughing, So, the humor is required. Some humor is required in life. That very, very important. In a classroom session, the teacher is conducting the geography class. So, the teacher displays that world map on the board. He is asking one of the students, where is Australia? The student got up and he was thinking and not able to answer. He says, I am not able to find it, sir. Stand up on the bench. The teacher says, stand up on the bench. Immediately, the boy stood up on the bench and again said, sir, still I am not able to find it, sir. So the entire classroom session roared in laughter, and also this teacher also joined them. So as a result, the learning process also improved. The distance between the teacher and students came down. It was narrowed down because of the laughter. So laughter is required to bring people together and also to improve learning process, to improve the understanding process. So this is the most important lovable L board. L boards is laugh, very, very important. Then the next lovable L board is love. Where there is no love, there is no understanding. The famous quotation by Oscar Wilde. So if you want to understand the other person, you should love them. So without love, there is no understanding. Without understanding, there is no love. They go together. To be brave is to love someone unconditionally without expecting anything in return. This is another important statement. So your love requires two things. One is you should be unconditional. Second thing is there should be no expectation. If you are imposing some condition and you are expecting something, the love is lost. So if you have to show your love towards somebody, it may be your life partner, it may be your family members, it may be your friends, it may be your neighbors, it may be your colleagues in the team, work team. Anywhere you can show love. Love involves understanding and concern. So it's not mere romantic love, it is more than that. So if you want to ensure that your love is a true love, it should be unconditional and it should be without expectation. So this is another important lovable L board, love. The next one, one more thing is, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So keep that in mind. The next lovable L board is live. A Zen student asked his master, where can I find peace of mind, master? The master replied that find that point where the past is over and the future is yet to begin. What is that point? That point is nothing but the present. So living in the present is the thing required here, where you can find peace of mind. You make your life hard by always being in your head. Life is simple. Get out of your head and get into the moment, present moment. That is very, very important. When you are always being in your head, what happens? You think of the past or you think of the future. So remember, we are all like football in a playground. We are all like football. So the two big players who are kicking our that football, that is ourselves, on this side or that side is one side past, another side future. These two are playing and using us as football and kicking us here and there. In this process, we lose our peace of mind, we lose our present moment. So come back to the present moment, try to get the awareness of the present. We always work for a better tomorrow, but when tomorrow comes, instead of enjoying, we again think of a better tomorrow. What is this? Let us have a better today. So let us learn to enjoy life by being in the present. So you see, the two women, they are walking. Two ladies are walking. On the left side, that lady, she is thinking so many things, so many events, so many objects, so many goals in her mind, confused, full of cluttered ideas and thoughts. And so that is called mindful. On the right side, that lady is walking, enjoying what she was seeing there and what she was feeling there. So that her thinking, feeling, and hearing all are connected to the environment in which she was going through. So that is called mindful. So the left one is something that is not going to keep you happy, that is not going to give you the liveliness. The right one is very important, mindful, that is pay attention to the present moment and enjoy the present. That's what I want to tell you by showing this small picture. So I'm reminded of a story, the pendulum clock, tick, tick, the pendulum clock. The pendulum clock, many people may not be using now. The pendulum clock is the prestigious one used by many persons, even today in their houses. It's a very beautiful, elegant, and also very nice. That alarm sound, everything, that is very attractive. So the pendulum clock one day was lamenting to God, "Oh God, all are having weekly off, public holiday, compulsory off, etc., etc. I don't have any rest. I continue to work all the 7 days a week, all the 30 days a month, all the 360 days in a year. So I have no rest at all. So what is this? I am born without any rest any day. I am always ticking all the days. I don't have any rest. Why you have created me like this?" Like that, it was lamenting to God. Then the God smiled and said, "Don't worry, my dear clock. You don't think of the number of ticks, the millions of ticks you are going to make. Don't think of that now. You think of only one tick at a time. Think of only one tick at a time. That will take care of you." Then that moment onwards, the pendulum clock started thinking only about the tick it is making. Tick for the moment, tick for the moment. It is ticking forever. Okay. This is the story we have to keep in mind and practice for ourselves also. The next one is, this is also connected to living only. The present moment awareness, please remind yourself. You can do auto-suggestion. I remind myself to practice the present moment awareness in all my actions. I learn to learn from the past, live in the present, and plan for the future. So have this auto-suggestion to yourself and try to improve your present moment awareness. The next lovable elbow is lead. If you can't lead a way, create one. So this is the quality of a leader. So this is very important. Then be smart. No one cares about your results. No one cares about your efforts. They are caring only about your results. Very, very important. Try to be smart. Be innovative. Think differently. So use your right brain. So try to find different ideas. That is very important. So if you are going by the routine, conventional way, sometimes you may not succeed. So think differently. No one cares about your efforts. They are caring only about the results. So think differently. Use both your left brain and right brain and try to produce results. So that is the quality of a leader. So lead. A leader knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. management is doing the things right. Leadership is doing the right thing. So lead is another important elbow you can carry. The next one is most important. So far, what are things we have seen, sir? We have seen so far. The first one is learn. The second one is listen. The third one is laugh. The fourth one is love. The fifth one is live. The sixth one is lead. Now the seventh one you are going to see, that is let go. So we can carry with us patience, gratitude, courage, happiness, rest, that is relaxation, peace of mind, love, hope, strength. All these things we can carry with us. So there are certain things we have to let go. What they are: regrets, hatred, pain, ego, fear, anger, envy. These are all things we have to let go. Know what to let go, what to hold tight. That's very, very important. So don't keep on those unwanted things of the past and carry them with you. Will you see an unpleasant movie again and again? You will not see even once. When you may come out of the theater. But unnecessarily, we are keeping those movies in our recorder and we keep them seeing again and again the bitter things and bitter events of the past. And we are replaying them and suffering. So please be prepared to let go these unwanted things. Don't keep your mind as a junk box or a dustbin or a garbage bin. So you have to let go these unwanted things. Disconnect from the people who are holding you back. Very, very important. So if you want to pursue your dreams, go forward. Be prepared to let go and disconnect from the people who are holding you back. Cut the ties to everything that is holding you back. It may be negativity, it may be failure, it may be regrets, it may be comfort zone. You have to cut off all those things and you have to let go. Very, very important. So one story, I'm ending this whole program. So two saints were crossing a river. When they were about to cross the river, one beautiful lady also is trying to cross the river. She is having some fear. She is not able to cross it. She tells one of the saints, please help me to cross the river. Then one of the saints, he takes her and also carries her on his shoulder, and both of them, both saints go together. So one of the saints is carrying that lady on the shoulder. Safely, they are crossing the river and they are going to other bank. And she drops her there and she says thanks and she goes forward. And these people are also going their path. The other saint is asking this saint, you are a saint. And how can you touch a lady? How can you carry her? What nonsense you are doing? Then this gentleman said, I left her there itself. You are carrying her now also. Why are you carrying her? I left her there itself. So please let go all those unnecessary thoughts and ideas. Okay, friends. So we have seen the 7 lovable elbows: learn, listen, laugh, love, live, lead, and let go. All these lovable elbows are all nice things we can carry with pride and pleasure, because they are showing you the gateway to progress and success. Let us carry these lovable elbows: learn, listen, laugh, love, live, lead, and let go, and go towards the gateway to progress and success. Thank you all very much for the unique opportunity, and thank you all for your patient hearing and also all the arrangements. Thank you all. Best wishes. Bye.
Thank you very much, sir. Really, it's a lovable elbow, very nicely presented in nicely, easily learnable manner. Learning, keeping learning always, and listening to. It was impressed by you. Actually, listen to understand, not to reply. It's a good, phrase I learned today. And laughter is the best medicine. And love, unconditional love, benefits of the unconditional love, you told very nicely. And live in the present moment, and lead by smart activities. It is a very valuable message to us. And let go is very, very useful. We should let go our unwanted activities. Actually, beautiful and superb presentation by you. It's a very better eye opening for all of us. Thank you. Over to other participants.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Very good morning, sir. Arumugam from Kumbakonam, Mahamagam City, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, really, sir. Wonderful session we had from you, sir. Really so much mind-boggling. Yes, நாங்க ரியலி அந்த லவபிள் லவ் போர்ட்ஸ்னா எல் போர்ட்ஸ்னா என்னடா எல் போர்ட்ஸ் எல் ரெஃபர்ஸ் டு லவ் வாட் எல்ஸ் அப்படின்னு அந்த லவ்லயே நின்றுட்டு இருந்தோம் சார். இப்பதான் யூ மேட் இட் வெரி கிளியர் தட் தேர் ஆர் மெனி மோர் எல்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. ரியலி சார் அந்த சொன்னது இந்த லேர்ன் அன்லேர்ன் அண்ட் ரீலேர்ன் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருங்க. கீப் லேர்னிங் அண்ட் கீப் வின்னிங் அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்கிறீங்க. அண்ட் மோரோவர் யூ மென்ஷன்ட் த வேர்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஔவையார், கற்றது கை மண்ணளவு கல்லாதது உலகளவு அப்படிங்கறத ஔவையார் அவங்க கொண்டு வந்திருக்கீங்க. அப்புறம் லிசனிங் வந்து 45%, ஸ்பீக்கிங் 30%, ரீடிங் 16% அண்ட் ரைட்டிங் 9% அப்படின்னு அதை பர்சன்டேஜ் வைஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கிறீங்க. லிசன் அழகா சொன்னீங்க சார். லிசன் அப்படியே பிரிச்சு பரட்டி போடுங்க, இல்ல அதுலயே இருக்கிற வேர்ட்ஸை திருப்பி போடுங்க, இட் பிகம்ஸ் சைலண்ட். ஸோ குட் லிசனர்ஸ் ஆர் ஆல்வேஸ் சைலண்ட் அப்படின்னு இருக்கீங்க சார். அப்புறம் லெவல்ஸ் ஆஃப் லேர்னிங்கை ரொம்ப அருமையா சொன்னீங்க. இக்னோரிங், ரொம்ப நாட் எக்ஸ்பெக்டட், pretended லேர்னிங், செலக்டிவ் லேர்னிங், அட்டென்டிவ் லேர்னிங் அண்ட் எம்பத்தி லேர்னிங். ஸோ வி ஷுட் கான்சன்ட்ரேட் மோர் ஆன் எம்பத்தி லேர்னிங் அப்படிங்கிறதையும் சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. அந்த ஹியர் அண்ட் லிசனுக்கு ரொம்ப ஈஸியா சொன்னீங்க. திஸ் இஸ் பிசிக்கல் அண்ட் தட் இஸ் மென்டல் அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப அருமை சார். ஸோ நைஸ் ஆஃப் யூ. அப்புறம் லாஃப் இஸ் அ பெஸ்ட் மெடிசன். அப்புறம் லவ்ங்கிறது வேர் தெர் இஸ் நோ லவ் தெர் இஸ் நோ லைஃப் அப்படிங்கிறதையும் சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. ஸோ ஃபர்கெட் த பாஸ்ட், த ஃபியூச்சர் இஸ் நாட் அட் பார்ன் அண்ட் என்ஜாய் த ப்ரெசன்ட் மொமெண்ட். இதுல தான் சொல்லுவாங்க, டெட் எஸ்டர்டே அன்பார்ன் டுமாரோ ஒய் ஃப்ரெட் அபவுட் தம் இஃப் டுடே பி ஸ்வீட். ஸோ கான்சென்ட்ரேட் ஆன் ப்ரெசன்ட் மொமெண்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு, அப்புறம் மைண்ட்ஃபுல் அப்படிங்கிறதை ரொம்ப கேட்டகரிக்கலா சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. மைண்ட்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. ஸோ லீட் ஏ ஹாப்பி லைஃப், பீஸ்ஃபுல் லைஃப். ஸோ தேர் ஷுட் பி மைண்ட்ஃபுல்னஸ். எஸ், பெண்டுலம் கிளாக்கை பத்தி அருமையா சொன்னீங்க சார். ரியலி ரொம்ப வி ஹவ் லேர்ன்ட். அண்ட் think differently, lead while leading, because the leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way and shows the way and goes the way. John Maxwell உடைய வேர்ட்ஸையும் சொல்லியிருக்கிறீங்க சார். ஸோ நைஸ் ஆஃப் யூ சார். த லாஸ்ட் ஒன், லெட் கோ அவர் ஃப்ரஸ்ட்ரேஷன், அவர் டிசப்பாயின்மெண்ட், அவர் கம்ப்ரெஷன்ஸ், அவர் டிப்ரெஷன்ஸ் அண்ட் வாட் நாட் அப்படிங்கிறத ரொம்ப அருமையா சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க சார். ஸோ நைஸ் ஆஃப் யூ சார். வி ஹவ் லேர்ன்ட் மோர் ஃப்ரம் யூ சார்.
You
ready
gave
to
a nutshell
learn
of
more
what I
from you,
already
sir.
told you. Very nice of you. Okay.
Sir, over to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
மாரிமுத்து சார் பேசுங்க சார்.
Any doubt or any clarification or
மாரிமுத்து
anything
சார்
you want to add
பேசுறீங்களா?
further?
நாராயணன் பேசுறேன்.
Now is it
Sir.
now audible?
கேக்குது, பேசுங்க சார்.
Narayanan, yes sir, welcome.
Is it now audible?
பேசுங்க கேக்குது.
Please. Sir, unmute.
Okay, sir. Today is the first time I attend a meeting, a Zoom meeting in English totally. நான் ஒரே ஒரு தமிழ் வார்த்தை மட்டும் சொல்லிடுறேன். மதுரையில் சங்கம் வளர்த்து தமிழ் வளர்த்த மதுரையில இருந்து ஒருவர் இங்கு முழுக்க ஆங்கிலத்திலே பேசிய Zoom meeting. This is the first time I listened today. Sorry, I heard today. I listened today.
Okay.
All the slides are very nice, attractive, meaningful, thought-provoking, beautiful. Adukku first I pat on your back.
Thank
That
you.
is one thing. Second thing, in the elbow, that is a concept you have created by yourself. It's a good concept. L, all the 7 words starts from the letter L. It reminds me about the Stephen who wrote the book 7 Habits of Youth, 7
Highly
habits,
effective people. Yeah.
habits of
Highly effective people.
effective people, like that. So all the layers very good. All the slides are very good. It makes us to learn more and more and love more and more, lead effectively, all those things. Thank you, sir. It's a very good morning really today for me. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice of you.
தேங்க்யூ சார். சார் குட் மார்னிங், வணக்கம், காலை வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம் சார்.
ராமநாதன் சார், எக்ஸலண்ட் சார். அதாவது நிறைய பிரின்சிபல் இருக்கு. அதாவது சொல்லுவாங்க கொள்கை, விதி, விதிகள்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அது மாதிரி இது ராமநாதன் சாரோட 7 விதிகள், வாழ்க்கைக்கு யூஸ் பண்ற 7 விதிகளும். உண்மையிலே இந்த 7ஐயும் நம்ம கடைபிடிச்சா வாழ்க்கையில நல்லா உயரலாம். நல்ல எந்த பாயிண்ட சொல்றது, எந்த பாயிண்ட விடுறதுன்னு இல்லை. ஏன்னா ஃபீட்பேக்ல எல்லாரும் கவர் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. நான் கடைசியா வந்தா என்னால ஃபீட்பேக் கொடுக்க முடியல. நல்லா கொடுத்தீங்க. அதோட ஒரு 2 லேடி நடந்து போறது சொன்ன பார்த்தேன். ஊர்ல உள்ள குப்பையெல்லாம் நம்ம தலையில போட்டிருக்கோம். அந்த குப்பையை வெளியில போட்டு நம்ம நல்லா இருக்கும், நல்ல பிக்சரை பார்க்கலாம்னு அழகா அந்த ஸ்லைடு போட்டிருந்தீங்க. அப்புறம் லீடர்ஸ் அதை பத்தி சொல்லும் போது நல்ல ஒரு இது. நம்ம நிறைய அமைதியா இருக்குன்னு சொன்னீங்க பாத்தீங்களா, அது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல். நம்ம என்ன ஒருத்தர் பேசும்போது எனக்கு அது ஒரு ஹேபிட்டா வச்சிருக்கேன், அதை மாத்தணும் சார். ஒருத்தர் பேசும்போது அவங்கள பேச விடுறது இல்லை. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சதை நான் குறுக்க பேசுறேன். அது நீங்க இப்ப சொன்னீங்க பாத்தீங்களா, இப்ப இனிமே அதை கடைபிடிக்கணும். ஏன்னா நீங்க அதாவது மித்தவங்க பேசுறத கேட்டாதான் உங்க நாலேஜ் இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆகும்னு சொன்னீங்க பாத்தீங்களா, அது கரெக்ட் தான். ஏன்னா அவங்க என்ன சொல்ல வராங்கன்னு தெரியாது. நம்ம பேசும்போது கிராஸ் ஆகும்போது அவங்க கண்டினியூட்டி போயிடும், நமக்கு நாலேஜ் கிடைக்காது. நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சது நமக்கு தான் தெரியுமே, நம்ம சொல்லக்கூடாது. அவங்க சொல்லி முடிச்ச கூட சொல்லணும்னு சொன்னீங்க. அது மாதிரி நீங்க ஒரு 7 பிரின்சிபல் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க சார். நீங்க ஒரு எக்ஸலண்ட். நீங்க ஒரு இந்த ரெக்கார்டிங்க திருப்பி கேட்கணும். நீங்களே சொல்லுவீங்க, ஒவ்வொரு நிகழ்ச்சியிலும் சொல்லுவீங்க. ஒரு நிகழ்ச்சியை கேட்டுட்டு நீங்க விட்டுறாதீங்க. அது ரெக்கார்டிங் அவைலபிளா இருந்தா திருப்பி கேளுங்க. உங்களுக்கு அதுல ஒவ்வொன்றும் ஒவ்வொரு பாயிண்ட்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்னு சொன்னீங்க. இந்த ரெக்கார்டிங் முகில்கிட்ட வாங்கி டெய்லி ஒரு தடவை டைம் இருக்கும் போதெல்லாம் கேட்டா நானும் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்ல நாலேஜ் இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணலாம். ரொம்ப நன்றி சார். இதை ஏற்பாடு பண்ண நெய்வேலி குரூப்புக்கும் மற்றும் மதியழகன், ரமேஷ் சாருக்கும் நன்றியை தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். ரொம்ப நன்றி சார்.
Where is Mugilvannan? Mugilvannan is one of the persons backbone behind this program.
முகில் இருக்காரு. முகில்
okay, fine, good. He only called me to join me this session and also do a program for this masterpiece. Okay, Mr. Raja.
Sir, vanakkam. Sir, vanakkam. Raja from Kadalur.
Yes, sir. Vanakkam, sir.
Sir, ரொம்ப அருமையா இருந்தது உங்க ஸ்பீச். ஏன்னா இந்த ஹியர் லிசன் இது நான் கிளாஸ்ல நான் எடுக்கும் பொழுது இது நல்லா எனக்கு ஃபீல் பண்ண முடியுது. மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஹியரிங் பண்றாங்களே தவிர லிசன் பண்றது இல்லை. ஏதோ கேட்கறாங்க, வேடிக்கை பாக்குறாங்களே தவிர கிளாஸ்ல என்ன நடத்துறாங்க லிசன் பண்ணாதான் நம்ம அப்சர்வ் பண்ண முடியும். ஒரு மீட்டிங் நடந்தா கூட இப்ப நம்ம நல்ல லிசன் பண்ணதான் அது உள்வாங்கி அதை நம்ம அப்ளை பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ அது உண்மையிலே கிளாஸ்ல ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட ரொம்ப அந்த கேரக்டர் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இல்லாம இருக்கு. அது நல்லா ஹைலைட் பண்ணீங்க. அதுபோல லியோ, அதாவது பிரசன்ட்ல லிவ் நம்ம இருக்க மாட்டோம், பாஸ்ட் ஆர் ஃபியூச்சர் இதெல்லாம் இருந்துட்டு இருக்கோம். அது நல்லா ஹைலைட் ஆன விஷயமா இருந்தது. ஏன்னா இப்ப நம்ம என்ஜாய் பண்ண முடியல. என்னதான் நம்ம எவ்வளவு நல்ல விஷயங்கள் நம்ம என்ஜாய் பண்ணா கூட, ஒரு சாப்பாடு, ஒரு நல்ல டேஸ்டான ஃபுட்டு சாப்பிட்டா கூட அதுல நம்ம என்ன பண்ண மாட்டோம், கான்சன்ட்ரேட் பண்ண மாட்டோம். போன் பாக்குறோம், இல்ல பாஸ்ட் ஃபியூச்சர் திங்க் பண்ணி எவ்வளவு லைஃப் நம்ம மிஸ் பண்றோம் அப்படின்னு தான் சொல்ல முடியும். நம்ம பிரசன்ட்ல லிவிங் பண்ணதான் நம்ம லைஃப் ஃபுல்லா நம்ம என்ஜாய் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்றத ஹைலைட் அப் பண்ணீங்க. எல்லாமே பிபிடியா கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. கண்டிப்பா இது இன்னும் நல்லா டச் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கு. நல்ல டைம் எடுத்து நல்ல பிக்சரோட பிபிடி ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்க. ரொம்ப அருமை. உங்க எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸை திரும்ப எங்க ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. எதிர்பார்க்கிறோம் உங்களுடைய எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்.
கண்டிப்பா சார்.
வாழ்க்கை வளமுடன் சார். எல்லா வளங்களையும் பெற்று நலங்களையும் பெற்று இன்னும் சமுதாயத்துக்கு எவ்வளவு உங்க அனுபவத்தை ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. ஸ்கூல்ல கொண்டு போய் கூட இந்த விஷயங்களை கொடுங்க சார். கண்டிப்பா நேரம் கிடைக்கும். நல்ல ஃபியூச்சர் நம்ம அடுத்த ஜெனரேஷனுக்கு உங்க அனுபவத்தை, எவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்பட்டு இந்த அனுபவங்கள் உங்களுக்கு கிடைச்சிருக்கும், விலை மதிப்பில்லாத இந்த அனுபவங்கள்ல எதிர்காலத்துல ஸ்கூல்ல கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த ஈஸியா அவங்க அதை அப்சர்வ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு வாழ்க்கையில் நல்ல உயர்ந்த நிலைமைக்கு வர்றதுக்கு இது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கு.
Okay, thank you, sir. So learn from the past, live in the present, and plan for the future. This is the formula we have to follow. Thank you.
Yes, it's nice, sir. Thank you, sir. Wish you all the best. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I welcome Mugil with his feedback and vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Today
Good morning.
I have learned so many things from Ramanathan sir. Lovable elbows as resemblance to rainbow and seven wonders. This training also a wonder for me. Today I have learned so many things. Definitely I will relearn so many things from the recording also. The participants who have participated are very gifted today. The organizer, JC Neyveli, thank you for the program. The president who conducting the program, like Master Key, for him also thank you. The chairman of the program, Ramesh sir, thank you so much, sir, for conducting a wonderful program. And the participants who are participating daily, thank you for your support. And faculty, A. Ramanathan sir, you have done a wonderful job. Thank you for your presentation. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Over to the chairman.
Thank you, Mugil. Given a nice thanks given by you. And tomorrow also a beautiful session will be conducting on the Founders Day. You please join, and I welcome everyone for this program. Regularly, a lot of people are joining, and I welcome the today's presenter also to join every day and greet us with your feedback. Thank you very much. Mind-opening online snapshot ID series hereby called for. Thank you. Sorry, hereby adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you all. Bye.